Guys, Johnny B here. Oh my God, I cannot believe how many songs we've gotten into so far from the 1990s, and I'm just so excited to bring you another one of my episodes of number ones. And for this one, of course, I'm going to be commemorating, the songs that hit number one on the Hot 100, Hot 100 Airplay, Top 40 mainstream charts, and the radio and records charts. And of course, Top 40 mainstream when applicable, because, we won't get to that until 1992, so you have to just hold your horses on that one. And of course, the next number one hit of the 1990s, the fourth one, as a matter of fact, it belongs to Miss Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, if we're being honest here. And of course, that's her positive song, Escapade. And of course, I'm a huge Janet Jackson fan, so naturally, I own the CD copy of it. And of course, like I said, what kind of man could I be? I got the vinyl copy. It's a top 10 favorite album of mine. I'm giving you an exclusive on that before I actually announce that sometime in the future, okay? And I will say that Escapade is certainly one of my favorite songs from Rhythm Nation 1814, the album I just held up. I don't know why I didn't say the name of it, when I present it to y'all, but it is what it is. And of course, it was produced by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, the dynamic duo that really brought Janet Jackson out of her father's shadows and her brother's shadows and really launched her into a career of her own. And Escapade definitely, I think it's pretty fair to say that Escapade probably was the biggest song from Rhythm Nation 1814, because it definitely had a trifecta, baby. It was number one on the Hot 100, radio and records, and also number one on the Airplay charts. So, it was definitely a huge hit. And it definitely, really captures the Minneapolis sound that, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were so famous for. And one thing I just want to say about Escapade in general, Janet Jackson just has one of the best smiles in music. I mean, when you watch her music videos, that effervescent smile just lights up the room. And I definitely think that Escapade is one of the best examples of the positive nature that she exudes through her pop music. It's just so upbeat. I mean, it just makes you just want to, clap your hands and everything. And, granted, it was, a pretty overplayed song in its inception. But, I mean, they're overplayed for a reason, because they're good songs. I'd say about 85% of the time, And I will say that Escapade, I do kind of like the spoken words on it, the Minneapolis, and all that stuff. So, she always, has these spoken word moments and these little chants that she has in her songs. And while, I think to some extent they can be somewhat cheesy, but Janet Jackson just knows how to execute those better than anyone. And I just think that this song just puts me in a very good mood. I've always loved it. I definitely listen to it, I would say, at least on a monthly basis. So it's definitely a classic for me. So I'm very honored to commemorate that song. So that's Janet Jackson's Escapade. I'm looking forward to revealing what the next number one hit is with our next episode. So I'm Johnny B, and I'm out.